Welcome everyone to the Avon Fab 4 2015 Kickoff Special. We're so excited that you've joined us, and we want to start by just introducing ourselves. My name's Christy Alley, and I'm the District Manager for District 1490, and now I'll pass it over to Shayna.
Hi everyone, my name is Shayna Mena. I'm the District Sales Manager for 1475, and we're so glad that you joined us this afternoon.
Hi, and I'm Gretchen Griffin, District Sales Manager for District 2867, and I'm very excited to be here to help you kick off Avon New Year 2015. I still want to say 2014. We'll send it over to Janice.
Good morning, everybody, or should I say midday. Welcome to the New Year Fab 4. I'm sure glad to get to join you this time.
And we have a special guest with us today, Miss Mary Lee Cullen. She's our Explorer Division Manager, and we'll let her do a quick introduction.
Thank you, Gretchen. Well, hello, Explorers, and I wanted to say thank you to our managers for inviting me on the call today, and thanks to all of you for taking the time out of your busy day to be on our call. Isn't this new technology just so exciting that we can get together like this? Really looking forward to the call today.
Thank you so much, Mary Lee. It's so exciting to have our division manager on today's broadcast, so we really appreciate that. So let's talk about the holidays. I know that we had a fantastic holiday in my house. On the 20th of December was my daughter's birthday, so we went to the trampoline park, and let me tell you, that's a funny sight, man, a trampoline park, but it was lots and lots of fun. So lots of celebrations here, definitely lots of bills. So Shayna, how did it go at your house?
Oh, we had a house full. This was my first year of hosting the entire family, so I was very happy to ring in the new year. Nice, quiet, no one around. It was a nice, quiet New Year, and we just enjoyed a small family dinner, and just me, my husband, and my two kids, and it was very nice to bring it in quietly. How about you, Janice? How was your holiday?
Quite long this year. We had a lot of company too, but back to the new year.
And happy holiday.
How was your New Year?
Mary Lee, did you have a nice holiday?
I did. It was wonderful to have some downtime, time spent with the family, and really excited for this year and what Avon's going to bring for all of us. Yes, good year.
How about you, Gretchen?
We had a fantastic Christmas, and just like you, Shayna, we brought the New Year in quietly, just us at home with family. We like to stay home and stay off the roads on the New Year and just use it as kind of our recovery period from the holidays, because like Christy, we spent a lot of money for Christmas. So my Avon quilted bag is packed, and credit card bills are starting to roll in, so I'm ready for my husband. So, which brings me to be very thankful for Avon's Just For Us bonus extension. They extended it to campaign 7, so we can all earn lots of bonus money to help pay off those holiday bills that are just piling up in January.
Yes, very grateful for that extension, so thank you, Avon, for that. So I guess now we'll move on over to the weather forecast. In Mighty District 1490, Campaign 1, we saw a full-blown tornado. It just destroyed everything in sight, including the sales goal that Avon set for us. And so we want to announce that the district did 145%, 145.7, we can't forget 0.7% to goal. More wild and crazy sales are expected to be coming in Campaign 2. Over to you, Shayna.
In District 1475, we had an avalanche. It was just snowing, and the snow was coming off of the mountains surrounding the New River Valley. We had an avalanche of money. That money was 114% to our sales goals. So great job, 1475. And Campaign 2 goes in tomorrow. I know we can beat that 114%. I'm already seeing the orders rolling in, so I know your customers are buying. Off to you, Gretchen. How was it in your neck of the woods?
District 2867, I have to tell you, was so hot in Campaign 1 that they're still melting off the snow that we have on the ground right now. The Dazzling Divas and Dudes were 25% over their sales plan in Campaign 1, and we beat Campaign 1 of 2014 by 17%. So they're definitely bringing in a new meaning to hot, 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 and they know how to bring in the new year with some money. How about you, Janice? How's it going over there?
Well, strong winds drove into District 2860, and it drove sales over 10% over last year in Campaign 1. So not only did it drive sales, average orders for representatives and their average customer orders were even over last year. So way to go, District 2860. So let's see what else is going on. Christy?
Yes, yes. I definitely want to welcome Miss Mary Lee. It is time to hear from your division manager, our division manager, Mary Lee Cullen. We are so glad that you're with us. And now I'll turn it over to Shayna for the first question we have for her.
Hi, Mary Lee. Thanks so much for joining us. And I guess the question that's on everyone's mind is, who is Mary Lee? Can you just give us a little bit about yourself, maybe about your family, and where are you located in this great big country of ours? Because we know we're all over as explorers.
Oh, thank you, Shayna. About my family. Boy, isn't this fun, ladies, being live, I'll tell you. I don't know if we have time for questions about my family, Shayna, as those of you who know I have a very large family. But I am married and I have quite a few children. I live in northeast Iowa, and we have an organic dairy farm. And my husband and I, we have a whole slew of kids. We have 7 in the house right now. Currently, 6 of them are teenagers. So I'm sure many of you can relate, knowing what it's like to have teenage girls and loving Avon. We also have 3 grown children, 1 grandchild, and I actually grew up in Pennsylvania, and we lived in Montana for 10 years, and now we are in northeast Iowa. And it's very cold out there now, lots of snow, but I'm really excited because for the first time I actually live kind of in the middle of my division. So this is, of course, a very large division. We cross all the time zones from Alaska all the way to the East Coast, but I live kind of in the middle of the division.
Oh, wow. Well, thanks so much for sharing that, Mary Lee. And I think Gretchen might have our next question for you.
I do, and I just want to say I'm sure District 2867 will be happy to send some of their heat over your way to warm you up from that snow.
Yes,
so I just wanted to ask if you could share a little bit about your journey with Avon with everyone.
My Avon journey. That is a great question, Gretchen. I've actually been with Avon for about 15 years now, and I started, like you, all of you, as an Avon representative. And I think I really started more just, I had a lot of kids. At the time, I think I had 4 kids in diapers. But I really was just looking to get the discount for myself. For obvious reasons, I did a lot of shopping online and looking to get the discount. But I think I very quickly found, as I started going through all the material that Avon sent, you walk through all this material, I started to read about these representatives that earn a lot of money with Avon, 6-figure incomes. And as I read through that, I think for me it was all about thinking, if somebody else can do that, why can't I do that? So it really was all about, I decided I want to do this too. I want to be successful with Avon. So it was really about making a plan and just totally planning my calendar and going for it. So I can't begin to tell you how Avon has changed my life. It has been a huge blessing for me and my family. And then when I had the opportunity to go to work for corporate Avon, I was a district sales manager. I was out in Montana, and I was a national field training manager, and I've been a division manager. This is my 3rd division, and I was out on the West Coast. Still have a lot of friends out there, and now with this mighty Explorer Division, it's just been an incredible journey and an amazing opportunity. But I think the biggest thing is this is open to absolutely everyone. It's all about seeing what's out there, what's available, and really, really making that decision that, I want more than just selling a little Avon. I want to build it big. So I think that's the amazing thing, is for those who really want it, it's available to everyone.
Wow,
Wow.
awesome. It sounds like you've went from all levels of Avon. It's very exciting, and what a great time in the new year to set those new resolutions, to really want it, like you said, to set your plans. You heard Mary Lee's story. It is possible for everyone. So I think, Mary Lee, I think Janice had a question for you as well.
Hi, Mary Lee. Can you share with us a little bit about how our representatives can benefit from being in this wonderful Mighty Explorer division?
Oh, well, Janice, that is a great question. And I mean, the obvious answer is they get to work with all of us, right? I mean, we have so much fun. This is an amazing division. I think it's an incredible time to be a representative with the Explorer Division. I think the first obvious thing, and I hope all of you are experiencing this and realizing this, is the availability and the change with your district sales manager. As most of you know before, your district sales managers were driving for 4, 5, 6 hours a day through the snow and through the crazy weather, risking their lives. And you know, you try to get a hold of them. They're talking to you on the phone. They're in and out of reception. It was rough. And then, of course, they'd get home, you know, 11 o'clock every night and be exhausted. So I hope you're feeling the impact now that when you try to reach your district sales manager, they're more available for you. And not only do they answer their phones, but they don't lose reception. They're actually on their computers looking at the reports, so they're much more available to help you to build your business. And so excited to do that. And I think another big advantage right now of being an Explorer representative is, you know, things like this. Look at this this is the technology that we're all learning and using and sharing as we learn together. And, you know, for those of you who are leaders, just, you know, imagine the possibilities. I think what these district managers here are doing is just fabulous. I'm so excited to be a part of it. And this is something that's duplicatable. This is something that you can pull members of your team throughout the country together and share and do recognition and create a team atmosphere. So, and we will continue throughout this year to embrace technology and to learn together and to absolutely share everything that we learn with you. So it is, Janice, it's an amazing time to be an Explorer representative.
And we agree.
Wow. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for sharing with us, Mary Lee. I know that we all can relate to your Avon journey, as many of the representatives who are out there listening can as well. So we will hear more from Miss Mary Lee in just a moment for the national news, but right now let's go to local news. In District 1490, I should say Mighty District 1490, we had 5 amazing representatives who earned rewards since we last saw you. You'll remember an incentive that Avon put out where if you had $100 in online orders on your website within a certain time frame, you earned an Avon Luck for him for free. So earning this reward, we had Wendy, Dean, Kim Dula, and Carrie McCauley. Also representatives who earned Just For Us product bundles valued at $119 were Linda Burke and Sarah Woodyard. So great job, ladies. And over to you, Shayna.
In District 1475, we had 9 achievers. One of those achievers helped someone to start their own Avon account and was able to earn that cash bonus that we've been talking about earlier. And that is none other than Teresa Atkins. So congratulations, Teresa. Great job. As for our direct delivery incentive earners, we had 8. Those included Melissa DePanita, Robin Doss, Jeannie Green, Deborah Kilby, Joy Lehman, Kendra McPherson, Landra Thomas, and Helen Wallace. So congratulations, ladies. Keep it coming. Off to you, Gretchen.
The District 2867, we had 7 dazzling divas earning the Luck for Him incentive that you heard Christy telling you about. And those 7 representatives are Barbara Butcher, Wendy Gregory, Amy Hara, Julie Petrie, Miss Christy Scruggs, Bonnie Tenney, and Chris Zigafus. We also had 2 dazzling divas that earned the Just For Us bonus bundle for adding their very first Avon representative during this incentive, and that was Miss Frida Eagle and Diane Hatcher. Alice Smith is also $35 richer from the Just for Us recruiting bonus incentive. And her newest unit leader, Christina Jenkins, is $100 richer, where she received her second part of her unit leader bonus through the Just for Us title advancement incentive. So way to go, Dazzling Divas. Janice, how about local news for District 2860?
Well, we have lots of news in District 2860, just like the other districts. We actually have a brand new candidate, Lynette Aquino, and I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Lynette, you'll have to get me cleared up on that, but Lynette got the Just for Recruiting bonus, the product bundle, and joining Lynette getting the product bundles were Deborah Godfrey and Samantha Long. There's some names we've heard before. And also, 4 representatives are going to be enjoying that nice new bottle of Luck Fragrance for $100 direct delivery sales orders. And that is Carol Bargy, Melissa Seifert, Adrian Goodwin, and Deanna Saliga. Congrats, ladies, and enjoy. And now, I'm going to take us over to the sports report. So in sports news, Avon representatives are busy building a league of their own. So what we'd like to take time to do now is just give you a few hints on how to build a league of your own and get those teams going in each of those leagues. Gretchen?
Definitely, we definitely want to build a league of our own right now, because you heard all of us talking about all of those great representatives taking advantage of all the money that Avon has just sitting there waiting for you guys to take it. So part of the Just for Us bonus is not only just that bonus bundle and a $35 bonus that you can earn for each person you bring into Avon, but check out these numbers. I'm not sure if you can see those very clear. This ranges from $200 all the way up to $5,000 in bonus money that you can earn by advancing through our leadership ladder. And your upline and your district managers are always here to help you do that. And so today, we know some of you may not know everything there is to know about leadership. We don't either. We learn every day. But we wanted to share a little bit about how do you talk to somebody. And especially with, some of us have snow on the ground, some of us don't, but, the temperatures are a little colder now. So how do we maybe incorporate this into our lives every day? And so Janice and I are just going to share a little scenario. There's several different ways to talk to people, and everyone likes different methods. Some of us like the direct approach. Some of us like different tactics. So you just have to try them all and figure out which one is most comfortable for you, and I'm sure you'll find one that works. So Janice has agreed to not be too hard on me today. So we're going to do just a scenario where we're in, because I am a new mother, so I don't know a whole lot. It's been a while since I've had a baby. This is my 4th child, and it's been a while, so I really have had to catch up a lot on the baby stuff. And so we're just using a scenario where we're in the store in the baby aisle, and I approach Janice because she looks like she knows a little bit more than I do. And that's just my way of being comfortable and starting the conversation. Now, you may or may not be comfortable doing that, but this is just to give you some ideas on how you can approach people in the store. So Janice and I are at the diaper section right now. And, Janice, look at her. She looks so distinguished. She knows what she's doing in the diaper aisle, okay? I have no clue. So after a few minutes of standing there looking, I might approach Janice something like this. Excuse me, ma'am, would you mind helping me? You look so intelligent. You look like you know what you're doing in this baby section here, and I could really use some advice.
Well, I certainly would try. It's been a long time since I've had a baby of my own, but I do have grandchildren recently. What are you looking for?
Well, I'm trying to decide on diapers. It's been a while since I've had a baby as well, and I'm getting ready to be a grandmother, but I just became a new mother again, and I have no idea. Everything has changed so much since I had little ones. So I'm having a lot of issues with finding the right diaper. Do you have any suggestions on what your kids may use?
I can agree with you on those changes, because they sure changed in my time. But I do know my daughter has a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old, and she prefers Huggies. She's used Huggies with our 4-year-old granddaughter, and she uses them with the baby now too.
Okay, well that's one that I haven't tried this time. I used to use Pampers all the time, and they're just leaking every time I put them on her. So I definitely appreciate your input, and I'm going to grab me some Huggies now. If I can only find some coupons for them, because you know, raising babies is kind of expensive.
Definitely.
So how many grandkids did you say you had?
5.
5 grandkids. Oh my goodness. So do you spend a lot of time in the baby section? I see you here shopping for babies.
Well, I have a baby shower coming up, and with those grandchildren and with my 3 adult children, I get invited to a lot of baby showers. So I'm just looking for a baby shower gift today.
Wow, I bet you that ends up costing a lot of money over time, huh?
Well, you see how many things are here. It's really easy to shop and spend.
Oh, especially in the baby section, everything is so adorable. How do you stop?
Agreed.
So when is your baby shower?
This weekend.
Now, is this for one of your grandkids, or is this just for a friend that you're going to? Or?
It's actually for my daughter-in-law's cousin, who I'm very close with. It's her first baby.
Wow. So you have grandkids that you're buying for, and then daughter-in-law's cousin. You have a lot of extended family, it sounds like, that you're even buying for. Does that get expensive?
It sure can. Sure can.
So are you what type of work do you do to help you pay for all of that?
Well, I work full-time, anticipating retirement before long, so trying to save some money, but, you know, these showers and these children just keep coming along, so.
Well, it sounds like you're looking forward to retirement and being able to spend more time instead of just spending more money, huh?
Granted.
Well, ma'am, I didn't get your name. My name is Gretchen, and I do appreciate you helping me out with the diaper aisle. What was your name again?
Janice.
Janice. Well, Janice, thank you so much for helping me with this trouble I've been having, just trying to select everything that, you know, it's just so overwhelming when you want the best for your child, and I'm sure you understand that as you're here shopping. And in return, I would love to share with you an opportunity that I think might help you out as well with some extra money, gearing up for your retirement and helping you buy all these shower gifts that you're buying. Would you have a little bit of time to meet up for some coffee and hear more?
And what's this about now again?
I'm an Avon District Sales Manager. So I've been with Avon 7 years now, and it's a great opportunity for you to earn some extra money without putting any more hours into your day. You can just incorporate it into your routine, and I think it would really help you out with your especially saving money towards retirement, but it would definitely help you out in the present time with all those shower gifts you're buying for your babies.
You know, and I love Avon products. I've been exposed to Avon products since I was very young in my neighborhood, and I really don't have anybody right now that, you know, that has shown me an Avon brochure. So tell me a little more.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I give you a brochure right now so you can have one to start looking at and just to see all the new stuff that's come up. And it might even be able to find something for those grandkids in the books, because we do have a lot of children's items now.
Really?
And do you have time to meet up now, or would you like to set a time maybe to grab a cup of coffee and spend about 15 minutes to a half hour talking to me?
Well, I'm just taking a little break from work now, but I like coffee, so how's tomorrow about 4:30?
Oh, tomorrow 4:30. I'll be back in the same area, so that would be perfect for me. And I'll get your phone number and I'll give you mine, and I'll be so excited to share some information with you. I think it will really help you out, and I really appreciate you helping me out today as well.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it.
Great. We'll see you tomorrow then.
Thank you.
Okay. So that is my method. You know, indirect prospecting can be very intimidating for some people. And, you know, when I first started it, I kind of was doing it a little bit wrong. You know, everyone teaches you a different way. But, you know, walking up to somebody and complimenting them on some earrings that are really hideous was, you know, in the back of my mind, I'm trying to laugh. And it just felt weird to me. But as you do it the right way, it's really all about finding their why and gearing the opportunity towards fitting it into what's going to be best for them, what's in it for them. And that to me just takes all of the pressure and uneasiness off of me. And of course, you figure out what to say the more you do it, right, Janice?
That's right. And Gretchen, what you did was you built a bridge. You know, you started out finding out where we had common ground and build a bridge to earn my trust. And I think that's one of the things that's really important.
Great. So, you know, as I said earlier, everyone likes different methods, and Christy and Shayna are two of those people that like different methods, and they're going to share with you a different type of prospecting that you might want to try. So, Christy, we'll send it over to you.
Thank you, Gretchen. That was awesome. Thanks for sharing. You know, when I was a representative, my league or my team was simply built just for my own great experience with Avon and the people that I was already surrounded with. That's how it started. So Shayna and I, in this example, we're going to be just people who work out together 2 or 3 times a week. We don't, you know each other super well, but we just know each other from the gym, and you become friends, you start talking. So that's how we know each other. So we'll go ahead and start now. So I'm just going to greet Shayna at the gym. I'm going to say, Shayna, how are you, girl?
Hi, Christy. I'm good. It's good to see you today. I'm doing okay, I guess. I'm just glad to be here at Zumba working off some steam, you know.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. It's amazing how we can talk during Zumba. No, I'm just kidding. No, before class, of course. So you had a good day? I had a really good day. My daughter, she was so cute today. What did you do today?
Oh, I worked. I have a part-time job in town over at Cato's, so I worked today, but, you know, no, it was okay. It was an okay day. I just found out they're cutting our hours back now after Christmas. You know, the Christmas rush is over, and company cash flow is kind of low, so I got cut back like 10 hours. So I'm kind of just stressing out. Yeah, 10 hours. I mean, it was a part-time job, 30 hours a week, because I can't work full-time. I've got the kids, and, you know, my husband works full-time and is out of town a lot, so I kind of have to maintain, you know, the household and hold down the fort, but that part-time money, just that 30 hours, really helped us out because the kids are in so many activities. It really helped with those activity costs, and then, you know, of course, those dreaded credit card bills that come in, that always contributed to that, so
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, 10 hours is a lot for our household right now.
Well, and you can't quit working out with me because I need you desperately to be here with me.
No, I can't keep working out either. It's my only time I have for me during the day.
Well, you know, whenever I had a small business, when I started selling Avon, you know, you take the brochure, you order from me and take brochures to work for me. But when I started, I had a full-time business that, you know, things were slowing down. So like you, the money became less, and I had to get a second job, which really put a strain on time with my family. And when I started selling Avon, it just, you know, was a few $100s extra income that was brought into my household really quickly. So you're already taking brochures. This might really help you.
Okay, like I become an Avon representative, so the brochures that I take for you, those would become my sales and contribute to my business?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what about, you know, I know that a lot of Avon representatives, they have to deliver products all over the place. I just don't know if I would have the gas money to just drive everywhere and deliver products everywhere and go out looking for customers all door to door. I just don't know if I have that time. Can I still do this and not have to do it that way?
Well, you know, I had the same thought and the same concern because my goal was more time with my family, not less. So I'm definitely with you there. But not only is my daughter able to be with me, but people like you, I mean, you probably never thought of this, but you really helped me with my Avon business when you bring a couple of orders from Cato's. And so what I started to do was just the people I already saw, like you here at the gym, my friend who also works out here at the gym, my friend who works at social services. I mean, the list goes on and on. I just started asking, would you share my brochure? And then I wasn't doing a lot of extra traveling. I was doing it in my everyday life. So would that sound like if we could work on a plan to do that, would that maybe work?
Yeah, I could probably do that. I mean, I guess, you know, the moms at soccer practice, and then the moms at gymnastics, and then, of course, the dance moms because they need all the glitter and glit. So I could probably talk to them And then I could just deliver my orders, just throw the orders in the back of the van, and when I go to each class, just say, here's your order, and you know, give them their order and their next brochure. So yeah, I could try. Is there a way I could, you know, try it for this week, and then sit down?
What I'll do, instead of just giving you the usual 2 brochures, I usually give you, I'll give you, I think I have 10 in my car. So as soon as class is over, I'll get you 10 brochures. You take it around. We can actually enter you and let you turn those orders in if you prefer to when ordering.
Okay. And you'll help me because, you know, I mean, I'm good at the computer system, but I mean, this is all very new to me, owning my own business. So you'll help me?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, and I have your number in my phone from when we were, you know, that class was canceled, and so I'll just send you a text and remind you what my number is, and then I'll text you on Friday, because you're working out Friday, right?
Yes, I'll be here Friday.
Okay, so after class on Friday, we'll kind of see where you're at with your orders, and we'll go ahead and get you signed up and get you going, as long as, you know, that's where your head's at. So I'm excited for you.
Okay, yeah, I'm excited too, yeah. I mean, it sounds great, a great opportunity, as long as it doesn't have to take me away from my family even more, and I could do it in my everyday life, and yeah, I think that this will be something that's good, and let's try it. Let's give it a try.
Great. Okay. So that was pretty much how it went as I built my team. I was just, you know, the lady at the post office, the lady that worked out with me, different folks. A lot of them are still around in Avon. I just would speak to them as they showed me their need. So this may be more comfortable for some of you. And, of course, there are lots of ways to talk to people about Avon, and we will definitely be doing more in the future. So now we're going to switch gears just a little bit. Hope you enjoyed that. We're going to turn it over to Shayna for tips from our beauty editor.
Hi, everyone. So I'm here to bring you on our broadcast tips about our newest products or even our oldest products that we have, but different ways that you can use them. Today I'm bringing to you our new Winged Out Mascara. Can everyone see that? This is coming out in campaign 5, and this is an amazing product. I have to say that mascara is one of my most favorite accoutrements to my makeup collection. I probably have 50 mascaras, and I can easily use 2 mascaras at a time. Yes, 2 at a time, if you believe that. The great thing about this mascara is that it is a rich, luxurious feel to it. It makes your lashes feel so soft, simply like cashmere, if you can imagine that. It also has a breakthrough precision tapered brush, so that is easily bendable, so it's flexible. And it has hundreds of fine little filigree, if you can see that, filigree bristles that are going to help to shape and define and separate your lashes. In addition, the formula is an intense lengthening formula. So it's going to wrap around those lashes, it's going to help to lift them, and it's multi-dimensional. So you could say goodbye to using those fake eyelashes. So coming out in campaign 5, this is a new product, Winged Out. Check out your campaign 5, what's new. There is a great bonus offer in there for you to help you really stock up on these amazing mascaras. And I am sure that it's going to add wings to your business. So back to you.
Gretchen, did you have some tools that our representatives could use?
I hope so. We always like to share some of the wonderful ideas that we come across with all of our representatives because we want to help you make more money. And what is coming up after Christmas? When you go into Walmart, what do you see? You already see Valentine's. So I, a long time ago, created an idea that when I received a candy bouquet, if you've ever seen those before, it's just a little, it's in a vase and it looks like a little flower arrangement, only it's candy and tissue paper and some pretty designs. And when I received that, and I love candy, but I instantly thought about my husband, who's always saying, I don't like flowers because they just die and then you don't get a lot of use out of them. But, you know, women like them because they're pretty. So why not have the best of both worlds with an Avon fragrance bouquet, if you can see this. It's in a vase. It has some candy in the bottom, so you got the best of both worlds. You got the chocolate, you got the pretty bouquet, And this one just happens to feature our Avon Ultra Sexy Pink fragrance set. And it has a little gift tag right here in the middle. And it's really, it cost me less than $3 to make this. Vase, candy, and tissue paper. And the little dowels to put the products on. Everything on here except for the products, of course, were bought at the dollar store. And then you can get everything other than the products at the dollar store, but I did buy the dowels at Walmart just because there's more in a pack, and it's real easy to make. I'm actually going to post a how-to video on how to make these yourself. I'll put it on the event page so that you can see it. It's already done. I just have to upload it. I did it as I was making this one. We had one several years ago, but I can't find it, so I decided we'll just make a new one and do it over again. But this is something that you can actually, if you buy the pricing, Janice is going to tell you a little bit more about how you can get this bundle and at a really good deal. But even at full price, customer price in the catalog, you could even give this for $25 for your customers, or you could do $30. And there's all different types of things you can do with this Valentine's idea. It's not just for Valentine's. You can use it for Mother's Day, Administrative Professional Day, birthdays. I actually carried a Footworks bundle into the hospital for my grandmother one time when she was in the hospital, and the nurse was pushing a wheelchair and actually ran into my mother's foot looking at this bouquet that I was carrying. So they loved it. Everyone that sees them just loves them. So I challenge you to go ahead and try something new in 2015 and see how it helps skyrocket your business. And Janice is going to join in now and tell you a little bit more information about some other ideas.
Awesome. We have campaigns 3 and 4 coming up, and they're coming really quick. I think most of us have probably put our campaign 2 orders in, or we're about to. So looking ahead to campaigns 3 and 4, Gretchen did talk about Ultra Sexy Pink, and I happen to have one here that I've had sitting on my desk. And it just smells so wonderful. And I just want to make sure everybody understands that you can still order this. You can still pre-order and get the sets. Okay, these sets, if you order just one collection, and that's the fragrance, the luminous body moisturizer, and the bath nectar. Okay, if you order just one set, your cost is $13.80. That's a 40% earnings because this sells. I'm sorry, it's $13.80, and this will sell for $23. Okay, so if you order 2 sets, there's 45% earning, and I think Gretchen's holding up the what's new, Gretchen? Is that what you have there? Showing us costs. And so if you order 2 or more collections, on 2 collections your cost is $25.30 and you earn $20.70. And as Gretchen showed us, look at some of the great ideas we can do with these collections. And I know there's a lot of gentlemen out there that wait till the last minute. So if you get these pre-ordered and you have them in stock, you'll be able to, share them with the gentlemen and sell them. And what gentleman wouldn't like to walk home with that beautiful basket that Gretchen made up for them? So everybody get in touch with your district manager. Let them know how many you'd like to order today so we can get the order in for you. And Ultra Sexy Pink. And we don't want to forget that in campaign 3, we're featuring the Derma collection. This is a new product for Avon, and this is something that is part of the moisture therapy line with Avon. We have here the Soothing Body Lotion, and I've been using this, and let me tell you, it is wonderful. Because I don't know about you all, but I get like cracked elbows and cracked knees and things like that in the winter. My skin tends to get really, really dry because we have all this heat on. And if you're like -1 degree like I am today, lots of heat, so it dries our skin out. So these are so important. And the Soothing Body Lotion says it's even suitable for eczema-prone skin. We've got the Intensive Healing and Repair Hand Lotions. Awesome products. So take a look at campaigns 3 and 4. I also have a little jewelry set here on today that's featured in one of those campaigns. So take a look at them, see what you think, learn your products, and share them. And I know there's gentlemen out there that just don't wait till the last minute to shop, so be ready for them. So now that we've talked about some of the products and some of the things coming out, I think it's time for national news. So we're going to just send this to Mary Lee because I think she has some awesome national news for us.
Oh, wow. I get to do the national news. This is really thrilling. And this really is national news because, you know, as I said, we came together as a virtual region towards the end of third quarter last year, and what a fourth quarter we had. You know, they knew this new strategy. They thought it was going to go well, but they had no idea how well it was going to go and how quickly. Now, you heard your district managers congratulating all of you for the fantastic sales above plan. So let me tell you, this Explorer division led the nation. We have been the talk of New York. And, you know, I have to show it to you. Our region, let me see if you can see this. Do you see these number ones? Number one in the nation. That is what you did. And, you know, the ladies talked about the fantastic sales. And as you know, sales come from orders, and orders come from representatives. So we all know that it is all about bringing in more representatives than we lose each campaign. And the Explorer Division, you led the nation for representative count growth in fourth quarter. So amazing. So congratulations to all of you, and thank you. I appreciate all that everybody's doing. So back to you, Christy.
So now you'll remember from our very first broadcast, the last one that we did an incentive with a secret phrase. And all you had to do was place your order of at least $50 in Campaign 1 and Campaign 2. And once you had done that, you just simply answer the Google Doc that your district manager has sent, or maybe post it on Facebook. And when you answer that Google document, you put in the secret phrase. It enters you into a drawing for $100 in free Avon. So definitely you want to make sure that you have that entry in before your Campaign 2 closes out, and you can see your district manager for details. We were so excited about this, and that you were excited about it, so we decided to do it again. So this time, when you place your orders for Campaign 3 and Campaign 4 that are at least $50, your district manager will send another Google Doc for you to enter the secret phrase. And this time, secret phrase is Avon Valetine. So you can see that, Avon Valetine. We definitely just need you to enter that code, place your order in Campaign 3 and Campaign 4 of at least $50, and you can win $100 in products again. So very excited about that. And we definitely want to go ahead and begin wrapping up today. I'm so glad that each of you joined us. You are what makes Avon beautiful. Thank you all for being representatives. And I'll turn it over to Shayna.
Thanks for joining us today, everyone. We were so excited to have you, and we were very excited to have Mary Lee. We know that her schedule is very busy, so we were so glad that she was able to join us. And I hope that you all enjoyed our broadcast today, and we will be coming back to you live very shortly. Gretchen?
Thank you all. I'm so honored and thankful to have the opportunity to be here as a district sales manager, coming out to you virtually and utilizing this new technology with my, how often could we get all of us together in one place if we were out in the field? So I love this new technology. It's just making everything so much easier for us. And I cannot wait to see what Avon Explorers do in 2015. It's going to be a fantastic new year. And thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on February 4th, I believe, is the next live, February 5th, I'm sorry. February 5th is our next live broadcast. And Janice, we're going to take it back over to you.
Gretchen, I can't agree with you more about seeing everybody. It was so good to see everyone today and to get to share with you and talk about all the exciting things going on and happening in our Avon world. You can see how excited I am about Valentine's Day, and I know Gretchen is also. It's one of my favorite holidays. So I hope it's yours also, and I hope it brings lots of great sales and new things to you with Avon. And Mary Lee, how about a couple of last words from you?
Thank you, Janice. And, I just wanted to say, thank you to the district managers for putting this together. And I think all of you will agree that they did a fantastic job. This has been a lot of fun. And I hope a lot of you, I'm sure many of you have one of your New Year's goals is to become more tech savvy. And just as it is for me as well. So just thinking about this, and I hope you're imagining the possibilities of what something like this, for those of you who are leaders, what this could do for your team, this utilizing technology such as this. So thanks again, managers, and thanks to all of you for spending some of your time with us this afternoon. Have a great day. Hope to see all of you soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.